What's going on, guys? My name's AbsolutelyBlake and welcome back to my channel. This week I'm gonna be sharing with you 50 facts about me, but I want you guys to kind of follow along with it as I list off these facts because I want to know how many of you are similar to me. So I don't care if you guys have to leave 10, 15, or even 20 comments, but if I say something that's a fact about you as well, let me know. And because I'm doing 50 facts, I'm not gonna be able to follow along with the numbers. I'm probably gonna screw up at some point, so I'm just gonna put the numbers up in the top corner. And right before we jump into it, I'm gonna show you how helpful Maggie was when I asked her for facts about me. Fact number one, I'm 5'11". Despite what Maggie says, because she thinks I'm 5'10", I am definitely 5'11" and 6 feet with shoes on. I was born April 4th, 1994 at 4:16 a.m., weighing in at 7 pounds and 4.5 ounces. And this is the back of one of my baby photos where my mom wrote down all the information when I was born so that she wouldn't forget. That's my proof. If you aren't able to tell already, my favorite color is red. I have a red hat. I was wearing a red sweater in my last video. My iPhone case is red. Those bricks just so happen to be red, but I didn't make them red. I'm 100% fully in love with myself. Like I mentioned earlier, I currently have a girlfriend and her name's Maggie. My favorite shoe brand is Nike, but I'll settle for Adidas if it's a sexy shoe. I like the kind of boxers that are like shorts, but still tight on your skin. Somebody let me know what kind those are. I think they're boxer briefs, but I don't want to get it wrong. I've tried anal, and I can't say that I've really liked it. I'm a foster kid, which means that I didn't live with my actual parents. When I was younger, I lived with a different family, but I had the choice of living with my friends, which was kind of cool because they took me in. My favorite clothing brand is Calvin Klein, although ever since I moved to BC, I haven't found a single Calvin Klein outlet. I'm insanely immature, and that's something that I love about myself because I'm still able to have fun. I'm not very good at spelling and grammar, and if you actually go back on a few of my videos, you can tell that I've misspelled things in a lot of them. For example, mandarins in the tin can challenge, I think I added an E when I wasn't supposed to, so it says mandarines or mandarines. Obviously, my favorite social media app is YouTube, but close behind it is Instagram, and it is definitely one of the first apps I open up when I wake up. I absolutely hate when I'm texting somebody and they're responding really quickly and then all of a sudden it stops. Like, you couldn't just say be right back or I'm gonna go. I'm sitting here wondering if you're mad or if I said something wrong, or even worse is when you're trying to figure out plans for the evening and they stop texting you. I'm actually addicted to my phone, or at least I self-diagnosed myself to being addicted to my phone. It's actually in my hand right now. But even out for dinner at restaurants, I think I check my phone at least 12 times. I love to always have the newest technology. When I bought my new MacBook, I had to get the one with the touch bar. And now when I get a new phone, I'm gonna get the iPhone X. I'm just waiting and hoping that they're gonna come out with a red one. My penis is permanently tanned, and I know that you guys are gonna comment, Blake, show me your dick. That is not gonna happen today. I prefer Apple products over any other brand in the world. The last time I accidentally pooped my pants was when I was 22. I was in Whistler, and I was going down the gondola to get back to town, because I lived like a little bit up the mountain, which was kind of cool. I stressed out and had to run because I was gonna miss it, and then that stress and exertion pushed out a piece of poop. I shaved my chest and I trimmed my pubes. I can't stand when the windows in a car are rolled down unevenly. I love heavy bass when I'm listening to music. My favorite car brand is BMW, and I actually used to own a 330i. Guess what color it was? It was red. And I miss it so much. I used to drive escorts in that car. I have partaken in a threesome and a foursome, and both were weird as fuck. Probably wouldn't do it again. I wish that I had different colored eyes. Blue or like a gray would be fucking bomb. My favorite small dog is a Pomeranian, and my favorite big dog is a Husky or a Malamute. Malamute. Did I say that right? Malamute. It's a Malamute. Despite saying I lost my virginity when I was 17 or 18 in my last video, I went and did some digging, found out I lost it when I was 17. I currently live with 6 other people, and it's soon to be 7. Their names are Maggie, Jeremy, Coulter, Flora, Dustin, and Briley. Soon to be Lloyd as well. And this is actually gonna be his room for the summer, so you might see him sleeping while I film. And I forgot to move that fucking Gatorade bottle. I've been in 3 fist fights in my life, and 2 out of those 3 people I am acquaintances with. We don't hate each other, we fought for a stupid reason. Fighting's bad, do not do it. Solve your issues with words. My left testicle actually hangs lower than my right. I am super ticklish. I hate spending money on alcohol when I go out. Listen to this logic. You can buy a shot at the bar for $7, or you can buy what we call in Canada a Mickey for $14, and it's got like 12 or 13 shots in it. So I mean, by that that logic, why not just drink a whole Mickey before you go out and not buy anything out? My favorite type of liquor's tequila. I only have one colored tattoo, and it's the play button on my shoulder. I love to snowboard, and that is actually why I moved to BC, was for Whistler. I'm actually from Ontario, Canada, and I moved to BC, which is pretty much, I'm repeating myself from my last fact. When I say this next one, I'm gonna lose 30,000 subscribers, but I'm straight. I'm sorry, boys, but I have kissed multiple boys. My favorite music genre is EDM. So like trap music, dubstep, anything electric. I love it. I go to all the festivals now. Spiders and bugs gross me out. I mentioned this in my 21 facts about me that I posted 4 years ago or something like that. I need to get somebody else to kill the bugs. In Thailand, I had Maggie kill the cockroaches. Holy shit, were they freaky. If I could have any superpower, it would be telekinesis, like the guys from the movie Chronicles. Because not only could they move stuff with their mind, they pushed their bodies away from Earth so they could fly. How badass is that? I love sleeping in, I love getting my sleep, but I actually wish we didn't need it. Which leads me to the fact that I'm not a morning person. Anytime Maggie tries to wake me up to do something, I'm really grumpy. I've had sex on a huge Ferris wheel in Niagara Falls. 3 strokes and it counts. I was too scared of getting caught. That was my lifelong goal and we hit it. I openly fart in front of my girlfriend. Honestly, I would love for YouTube to become a full-time thing. My favorite food is tacos. And finally, I definitely still have those times where I prematurely come. And yeah, guys, that's 50 facts about me. You might have known some of them, you might not have, but if you have any similar facts with me, let me know. I want to know which one of my fans are just like me. But if you guys ended up learning something about me today, give this video a big thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. And don't forget to subscribe for a new video every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday.